dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room. For chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Go.
Again for the first time to Rashad White. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
If that first play is in the indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Here we go. We're good. 19 windy. Here we go. Right.
Here's White again. And he's not going to get there. The defense attacked to deny the marker, and now a chance to stand here with 3rd and 1. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. And that one is incomplete. There is a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a 1st down after all. A fresh set of downs for him now after the defense jumped.
Here we go. Right.
Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Again, this is White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3.
Fields now on 3rd. Got a man. This is Evans. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. He's got Evans once again. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Don't jump. Ready? Mayday. Go.
Out of the gun, White is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Hervey. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That one gains 7. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run. But he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And now it's 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap to Fields. To his back. Here's Rachaad White. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Blue 58, set. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. On the move, headed right. He's making a bid for it. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You want to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Here we go. 3-19, good night.
Fields gets it out right quick. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Here we go, set. Set high.
White. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock. Methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every great time, great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And it looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got his man, Shakir has it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he is caught and sent out well behind that line of scrimmage. So 2nd long coming.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Another one for Cook. He has room past the 25.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for Bills. First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Buffalo.
About to begin the 2nd here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
Middle.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to have a few looks at a touchdown here as he gets it down to the 8. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
First down, and they go right back to it. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's 4 yards on second and goal. Now they'll only need 3 on third down.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's third and goal. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Got to manage 3 yards here. Third and goal.
319.
Now Allen going to the air. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down third and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
19 6.
From the end zone, Fields. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. It's going to send it back to the line for second.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Chips line. Blue 58, blue 58. Sit high.
Throwing again here from the end zone. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bucs have the first.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Turn on, son. Out. Sit high.
From the gun, a run for White. It was almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Sends the ground by Maxwell Hairston. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and 1, Fields to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. We've set it down from the 37.
37-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? EQ. Set.
1st and 10. It's a gift to White. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So 20 yards on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Irvin here from the gun. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
319, guys, is that? Extend. Sit high.
Play action, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Bucs who are in front here at Raymond James. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Good night.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And a fair catch made here at the 17.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds the in route, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Allen. Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Bills have a 1st down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up. Play action now. Allen. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
I should probably stop your head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
Chase McLaughlin taking off for the Buccaneers.
I mean, on my long mouse drill.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319!
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Working now from the gun. And left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Man in motion here. On 1st down, Allen. That's complete to Coleman out left. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Allen now on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
At the 4-yard line.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Cook. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Allen setting up to throw. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Again, Allen to the air. Has it in close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 58, did you hear that? Good night.
Drive starts with a carry by White. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
EQ. 319. Extend. Go.
Out of the pistol, here's White. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
First down, they're going to White again. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pulled in by his back, White. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Bucks have the first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
Line up. Here we go. 319. Right.
On the give, this is Irving. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. Offense to the line fast.
15 more yards. And a first down.
Right.
From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Fields gets it out right quick. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grab the lead on their first series of the half. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bills is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. McLaughlin has it on the team and he's ready to send this flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
And it's 3rd down.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On gain of 12. First down, Buffalo.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Throwing here, Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's got a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Allen fires out wide, complete. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Don't jump. Ready? You got a mini base.
Fields out of the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. 551, 551, go.
Out of the gun, White. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 2nd and 3 now.
Hey, Ken. Hey, here we go. Green 19, just attack. Is that all right?
Here's White again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Again, this is White. They will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and the Bucs have the first.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Running on second with White. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Much right. Here we go. 222. Tonight.
The give now to White. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 58, Bookie, not.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers going for the win here. Second and 6 coming up here.
Angel. Right.
Up the middle, here goes White. Only can get his yard here, but it's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and
4. Here we go, son. Delta. 551, 12 go. Go.
It's White on the give. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
A tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Here we go. 331.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay a game. They were able to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. That one is good. And there it to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
With half a minute left, here comes 2nd and 10.
319!
He'll look to throw it. Caught, nice game left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Buffalo calls it 2nd timeout of the half. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field and tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Here he is to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. They've got a man in motion. Back to throw. Here's a screen for Cup. And this is going to go as a game of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Allen gonna throw again. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. On is Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal try. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And it'll be incomplete. They went for it. Tried to stun everybody with no time left on the clock. Alas, we are headed for overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those two drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Starting from the 5. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Green 19, get us back.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go. Green 19, get us to that. Tonight.
First throw of overtime. Finds him on the crossing route. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Tonight.
From the gun, a run for White. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
11.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Catch made left side by Amuka. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, get us to that. Tonight.
Here's Fields to throw. Escapes the pocket. It's a big strike downfield to Amuka. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
First down. First down, then goal to go.
Go.
From the red zone on first. Oh, big interception here. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. It's a foot race. The 30. The 10. And he's going to bring this back to the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And in overtime, it was their defense who actually came up with the heroics. Not by making a stop, but by being the ones to score that game-ending touchdown. What an unexpected and exciting way to conclude this incredible ball game.